Hello, my name is Paul Sosha, and I'm with LifeOps. Today I'm going to show you some of the prototype designs on how imaged new business applications will be integrated into LifeOps. The information on an annuity new business application is entered into a policy admin system primarily by three methods. The first method would be electronically. So there's a few e-app solutions out there. One would be DTCC, and another would be iPipeline's iGo solution. So what we mean by here is data. There'd be an integration point between LifeOps and DTCC, and then another integration point between LifeOps and iGo, and then that data would seamlessly pass into the LifeOps system, and you could view the data that came in through iGo or through DTCC into LifeOps in the new business screens. Another method would be a physical new business application is keyed manually into the system. So this option is you have LifeOps new business data entry screens open. You'd have the physical new business application next to you. It would be a hard copy. It was filled out by the agent and the annuitant, and you would key in the data into the new business application screens within LifeOps. And then the third option, which we're going to focus on today, is this physical new business application is scanned and stored in an imaging system. So at this point, we would integrate the imaging system with LifeOps. So that way you could pull up any imaged new business application within LifeOps and then key that information in a side-by-side view within LifeOps. So we kind of have a split screen. You would be able to see the scanned PDF of the new business application on the screen, and then you'd also see the new business data entry screens, and you could key all the information in. So let's take a closer look at this third option and see how we're going to prototype this within LifeOps. Okay, so let's log into LifeOps and take a look. First thing we want to do is open a browser. With the browser, you'll type the URL for LifeOps in the address line. In this example, I'm logging in as Sherry X, and then hit the login button. So I'm going to switch to full screen view. I think it'll be a little easier to see everything. And then at this point, one of the ideas we had was we have a search screen in LifeOps at the top. And if I type in, I can look for new business applications that come in. These are actually all new business applications that have been now issued. So they're actual policies now. But what we could do is introduce a new type called imaged, and then that would be one of our ways we could integrate LifeOps new business system with the imaging system. And then we could click on the policies that have been imaged, and you could then get the side-by-side view. One of the other ideas we had was here in the, we could give you an alert, and in this case, you'd have 4 alerts. It could be your splash screen. It's a more traditional workflow model where you would click here and you could see which new business applications are assigned to you that came in through the imaging system. In this case, we're showing existing ones in our system. This one has a system or a business or a validation error, these two have. And then we'd introduce this new type, which would be imaged, and it would then show up in your workflow, in this case, Sherry's workflow. So this split screen I keep talking about, let's take a look at what we're seeing, what it would look like. So these are new business data entry screens. Here you type in a received date, assigned date, the app signed state, a plan, and then I'm going to click next. So at this, what we're thinking with this split screen view that I've mentioned is it would be something like this, where you type in the new business. You could then click on something that was imaged. It would automatically open up to the screen. The image would be opened up in the split screen view. And on the left, this would be the actual physical application scanned with the data entered. So these would be checked, and this is a blank form, but you would have all the entered data. You could click through the document to see all the additional information. You could resize it and move the screen. It would open up in a default view that was readable. And one of the other options is when you click around the new business screen. This is the LifeOps new business screens. Here, you're supposed to click in the owner and type in the owner information. Here, if you clicked on the annuitant, it would be aware, and then this document would automatically scroll to the annuitant information. So everything would be at your fingertips, and you could do data entry much easier. That's our current state. Some of the ideas we have for trying to represent image data, and share the screen, kind of a split screen view, where on the left in this example, the suitability form or the new business application form would be a link to an imaging system. You could view the data. And then on your right, you would have the LifeOps data entry screen, and you would key in the information there. Love to hear your feedback. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.